Hey everyone. Oh my goodness. Do you ever have a day that you think is going to go a certain way and it doesn't? And all of the things that you know you need to do, you haven't done. That's exactly what has happened to me. I was on Relevant Radio this morning at 6:30 a.m. and it just kind of messed up my whole morning routine. My mental prayer meditation time. I did read the daily readings before I got on the show, but I was supposed to pray the rosary and I was supposed to go to daily mass. It was raining so hard here, and I was just kind of tired. I don't know if it was the weather. My husband's kind of not feeling well, so I don't know if I'm catching something, but I do know that I got sidetracked with tax stuff and technical stuff and trying to post kind of my relevant radio segments from months ago. And I'm just sitting here like, is this a really good use of my time? Why am I doing this? I feel like I'm so out of control, yet I'm still peaceful. I mean, I did a lot of technical stuff and I got kicked off my internet like 10, 15 times during the middle of it. And you would think I would have lost or blown a gasket, like lost my mind. But I didn't. And that's where I'm just loving God. I'm just going through the motions and doing what I need to do. But do I really need to do these things right now? No, I don't. So I am making a choice. It's 2 o'clock. I will brush my teeth eventually. I haven't done anything with my hair. It's been one of those mornings, but I've gotten a lot done, just not the right things. And so I'm making the choice. Yes, I will brush my teeth. By the way, someone had made a comment that I had something in my teeth. And right here, there is a hole. And a lot of people come up to me and they're like, hey, you got pepper in your teeth. And no, it's not pepper, it's a hole. Anyway, I do have to brush my teeth. But I also have to do a lot of other things. Sorry, I'm using both hands. I'm too lazy to even get my gimbal set up to have that thing going because I just want to move forward. So my plan is to pray the rosary, pray mental prayer, attend the mass online. I haven't worked out either. I don't know what I'm going to do there, but I have only a few more hours before it's dinner time. And I'm just saying to you all that we have different days all the time. And if you have the ability to shift it up and change it, then do it. I mean, that's kind of where I'm like, wait a minute, why do I have to do this stuff right now? There were some other things that I had to do right away this morning, but this kind of stuff, I don't need to do it right now. I was just kind of in the midst of it. So why not upload all the relevant radio segments from the past few months? I mean, geez, if I did all of them, I'd be here for weeks and weeks. I'm just doing it from like December. Anyhow, that was what I wanted to come and share with you because I'm sure some of you have those days. And just know that you can change it immediately. You can turn your priorities and you can make what you need to have happen if you just make the decision. And so that's what I'm going to do. I had to share with you because I don't ever want you to think that I got it all figured out. I don't ever want you to think that every day is a perfect, beautiful day where I'm joyful and peaceful and I don't have any struggles, because that's a crock. We all have challenges and we all have different things that have happened to us on different days. So I'm just embracing the fact that I'm peaceful through this. I'm joyful. I'm a wee bit tired today, but I do think that has to do with the weather. And I'm just going to shift my gear and see what I feel like after my prayer time with God. A lot of time with God. You're talking with Mass and my meditation and my rosary. I mean, we're probably talking 3 hours of stuff. I better get going. So remember this. Remember when you have those funky days, and remember that you can make the decision, make a change, and do it now. Go to God, take a moment, take a break, reprioritize if you're not getting the most important things done in your day. Remember, the ones that you don't want to do on that list, do first. Get it out of the way. And now look at me. I've got them all backed up at the back. And it's not the ones that I didn't want to do. I just knew that it took time and focus, and I wanted to get these other things off my plate. And then an email came in wanting me to talk, and so I had to put an agenda together, and we were working on that, and that was fun, but it was another sidetrack. And so I wonder, is Satan around here? So I am going to do a deliverance prayer to make sure that I can kick any of the minions out, because I don't need any additional help not to have me move forward in this spiritual journey. Okay, so I'm leaving you now. I love you all. Whatever's going on, remember, you have the power to stop, pause, and pray and get back into that peace. Take yourself away from a situation where you're about ready to blow it and find that peace. Excuse yourself. It's okay. If someone's like getting in your kitchen, just say, you know what? I'm going to need a moment. Can you give me a moment, please? Kick them out of your office, walk out of the door, go into another room. You can do this. You've got this, but we've got to pay attention. I'll also put in my link, the Living in the Present Moment, which was my Relevant Radio interview this morning, in case you're curious about that. But again, just to have to say, we can change our day, even at 2:00, and shift it around and make us more loving, more godly, more filled with His Spirit, and refocus our priorities so that the rest of our day is going to be working with His will as well. I just feel like my will wasn't even in all of today. Just very, very, very strange. Okay. I'm leaving you. I love you. I do. I hope your Lent is going great. Remember, find something more. Soul, mind, and body. Have a blessed and inspired day.
I finally